So you think you drink too much. What do? Do you go to a meeting, identify yourself as something you've never related to? Or do you ignore it, hoping it will figure itself out without your awareness of the problem? What do you do? I can't tell you what you're going to do, but I can tell you is what will happen if you don't do anything at all. I'm Alex, a sober life coach, and I help people get and stay sober for good. I struggled with alcohol and drugs for 17 years, to the point where I was homeless for a year and a half in Chicago. I've seen what happens when you ignore the problem. I've seen what happens when you put it on the back burner. And I've come back from hell to warn you. It does not get better. It only gets worse. So if you think your business is not affected by your drinking, or if you think your relationships aren't impacted by your absence, or if you think your body and mind aren't badly affected, you're wrong. I'm sorry to be blunt, but I'm in the business of saving lives, and this shit does not play. It will drag you and everything that's important to you down. So stop this before it gets worse. But how do you stop? After going through 5 rehabs, the AA steps 4 times, studying neuroscience, and getting certified as a Jay Shetty life coach, I have an all-encompassing and holistic approach that works. Every tool and every technique came from my own experience before and after getting sober. I've tested it on myself and more than 45 others. With the 87% success rate, more than 4 out of every 5 people get and stay sober through this science-backed approach. I've met with neuroscientists to make sure every step of the process follows exactly how the brain and nervous system work. You'll be working with your body and mind, not against it. I call it the 3 R's of sobriety: reflect, rewire, and reinvent. First up, reflect. You have to know where you're at before you know where you're going. Just like the old school MapQuest navigation. Do you remember when you had to type in your actual location before you typed in your destination? It's the same thing here. We have to take a look at where you're at, how you got there, and why you're there before anything else. Second, we rewire. Every tool, every technique is science-backed to help you rewrite your mind and rewire your brain. You'll learn a lot about neuroscience and how the brain and nervous system operates, and how to repair and rewire old habits, thought patterns, and negative feelings. Lastly, we reinvent. Now that we've built a foundation with a solid mindset and nervous system, it's time to reinvent yourself. I've seen some amazing things happen with my clients. From starting a new business that sold thousands of dollars of products in the first 3 months, to quitting their job, selling their business, and restructuring their retirement plan to fulfill a lifelong dream of moving to the Philippines. Anything is possible. The biggest feedback I get from anyone who's done this program is, "I wish I had done this earlier." So don't wait. Let's get started now. Schedule a sober reset call with me today.